Hey y'all, it's the Cute Coffee Gal here with another Create a Sim video for y'all. I thought that it might be kind of fun to do a fall themed sim creation, so that's what I am doing today. Let's get started. So what I did was I just randomized a sim until I came up with this one. I kind of liked the warmer skin tone that she had, and I was also I wanted to do something a little different than what I normally do, and I wanted a sim with short hair. So I was trying to pick a face that I thought had a good shape to it that would work well with short hair. So her name, as you can see, is Autumn Fall. Very creative, I know. But I wanted to make sure that when I uploaded her to the gallery that it was pretty obvious what I had tried to do. And I debated a bit. My first thought was that she should have kind of like golden colored hair, but I didn't like that as much. So then I went with this more orange tone, and I think I went a shade darker, eventually. Trying to come up with what the right look would be. And here I was still trying to figure out exactly what hair I wanted. This one was a really cute one, and I almost went with it. But then I kept going until I found the one that I ultimately liked. But yeah, that was kind of my goal with this video, was to create a sim that had hair that I don't normally do, just to challenge myself to do something a little bit different. So anyway, I thought that this would be a fun sim to work on given the time of year. You know, we're definitely in fall now. I don't know about where you are, but for me, I live in Atlanta, and we don't have seasons quite like a lot of other parts of the country do. You know, we don't have a massive snowfall, but we do definitely have fall. And actually, as I sit here, I can see out my window that most of the leaves have fallen off the tree in my backyard. So we are definitely getting into that time of year now. And there are a lot of things I really like about fall. It's not my favorite season. Summer is my favorite season, but as I've gotten older, I've really come to appreciate fall in a new kind of way. So that's just been fun. So I just did some makeup on her. This is for her everyday look. And I struggled a little bit, as you could probably tell, with the lips, because I wanted something different that wasn't too outlandish. But I wound up going with the kind of gold tone that you see. And as I'm going through all of the different outfits, I keep running across things that I think will look good for other outfits. So that's why you see me flipping back and forth there quite a bit. But I wanted to find something that was kind of warm and comforting. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with like a flannel look or a sweater or this jacket, you know, just trying to figure out which look would be, you know, the most warm for her to have as the months got colder and chillier. And I really liked that top, that plaid top there, but then I never could find pants that I liked with it. So I decided instead to go with a pencil skirt, you'll see in a moment, which means that I then went back to a bit more of a formal look. And I actually, as I got going with her, I realized she kind of sort of looked like a professor. Which, since, you know, school starts back in the fall, I actually thought that might be kind of a fun idea. So I did make up that little story for her that she is a professor at the local university, and that's who she is. So there's the skirt you see that I wound up going with. And a big part of the reason why I chose the skirt over a pair of pants is not only did I not like a lot of the pants, but I wanted to give her some boots. And I think that sometimes it's hard to see boots on Sims when they have pants on. They kind of goof up around the ankles. So I thought some boots and some fun tights would be good, since, you know, that's definitely fall-themed attire. And then I discovered, as you can see me playing with right now, all of these really fun tights that came with the Vampires pack that I'd never played with before. So it's a little whimsical with the, you know, the red boots and the red tights, but I thought it would be kind of fun. You know, maybe she's a funky professor, so that's what I wound up going with there. And of course, if she's going to be a professor, I thought she needed glasses. And I played a little bit with the glasses to see if I could put them on her for multiple outfits. And I decided, you know what, they're just going to be what she wears when she goes to work. They're her professor's glasses. So that's ultimately what I wound up with there. So just a kind of simple look. And then I realized I'd never even looked at any of the tattoos, and I thought it might be kind of fun for her, again, being that funky professor, to have a tattoo or two. And I went with that one on her arm, her left arm. It looks like it's actually a henna tattoo as opposed to an actual tattoo. But that's what I went with. I thought that that long dress was just absolutely stunning. I tried a few other things, and then I couldn't get this one out of my head. It just definitely looks like fall to me, with the browns and the golds and the oranges. So I thought that was really fun, and I gave her a little bit of jewelry. I was kind of playing around with that. I thought about some gloves because, it's fall after all, but they didn't look quite right on her, so I wound up not doing that. And I definitely wanted to show off some fun jewelry as well, both with this outfit and with her party outfit, because in my head she's, this stoic kind of professor at work, but she also has kind of a fun side to her that likes to go out on the weekends and kind of enjoy all the fun fall festivities, if you will, kind of a harvest parties and things like that, just really enjoying things. Because there's so much about fall to go out and celebrate, there's so much good food. It's just the time when you have like warm, comforting drinks and soup. I had soup for lunch today, and it made me really happy. So that was something that I thought she would probably be very into. And then I thought that this little party dress was just too cute. It's, got those gold tones to it. And I thought that it really, really well with her skin tone. And with her hair, actually. I thought that it just kind of was a unique look. And I gave her those matching bracelets. I kind of debated about that, but then I liked the way that it looked, so. And I wanted to definitely give her more of a statement piece necklace this time around, and I wound up going with the elephant necklace because it had those fall colors, the gold and the orange on it. So just something fun for her to do, And then the swimwear was actually kind of an entertaining thing for me because the whole point of this sim is to be fall. And it's getting cold, and so there's not a lot of swimming. But I did go with some really great brown and gold tones, and I thought a hat would be really fun for her. If it's getting cold, you got to keep your head warm. So that was ultimately what I wound up with there for her. And then I went back. I had her in some camping clothes to start with, but I decided that it had too much green in it. And so I wanted to really, think about the fall colors. And so I actually wound up with this running outfit, and I put on some running tights underneath it because I know that a lot of runners do wear tights under their shorts as it gets colder. And so then I picked several different traits for her, of course, and her aspiration that I went with was outdoor enthusiast, and in some ways it was almost more for the fact that it has the nice campfire logo, which I thought was great for a fall-themed sim, which of course comes with the collector. She loves the outdoors. She's a little gloomy, and she also is a bit of a glutton. I thought that, gloomy because things get a little sad and darker in the fall, and then a glutton because all of that great fall food. So her everyday outfit, as we have seen, this is her formal wear, which I think might be my favorite of her outfits. I really love that one. It looks like fall leaves to me. Her fun running outfit that works very well with the fall theme, and those tights to keep her warm, and the long sleeves with the little thumb things. And then this is her sleepwear. Very simple and basic, but it will keep her warm on those cold nights, that nice robe. Her party outfit, which is not quite so warm, but has a lot of really fun colors, so I figure she's got to be, dancing up a storm to stay warm in that one. And then, of course, her fun little swimsuit that has great fall colors and that hat to keep her little head warm when it gets cold outside, so. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with this one. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, and you can download her on the gallery. My name is CuteCoffeeGal on there. Be sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of Autumn, and I will see y'all in my next video. Thanks so much, y'all. Have a great fall.